We now return to Let's Play Cities Skylines with mods. I went ahead and downloaded a few mods that I think will help. Traffic President probably being the most useful. It will allow me to deal with traffic a little bit better, as well as put down stop signs and yield signs. I've also got a few things like automatically cleaning up abandoned buildings, etc., etc. And there are a few that we will explore later. But for right now, for this episode, I want to fix this. So, first thing I think we need to do is just bite the bullet and move across the highway. So I'm going to be paying $4,400. That's not too bad. I can definitely afford that. And now I should have access to, looks like some oil. Some oil and definitely lumber. Oh. The big oil is up there. I guess we can just keep pushing industry that way. But I do have access to some farmland. Only a little bit. I don't know that we want farm right next to the fracking, though. That tends to be a bad thing. But anyway, now I do have the ability to change this, and I'm probably going to be blowing all my money here because I want to change this into a clover leaf. And those are expensive. So let's take this out. Why do I have to click on everything? Why can't I just drag? There we go. Probably going to have to take it back a few as well. And then something like that, maybe? Maybe that'll be big enough. Okay. So let's change that. And I want it to go kinda like that. I don't want a lot of jaggies going on with the highway. That's it's so hard to get precision on that. Okay, that looks good. I'm assuming the bridge. Damn it. Okay, the bridges are going over. And it looks like it maintained my angle. Let me pull out here so I can line this up with the road going downtown. And we'll hit that right there. Okay, so now we gotta come in here and connect all this up again. Oh, I've got precision engineering, and this did not go straight at all. So it will maybe allow me to see angles a little bit better. Not going to help in this case. We are just a little bit off. Oh well. That looks absolutely terrible. Okay, well, let's just keep it coming. Okay. Well, created a few kinks in the road, but unfortunately there's not an easy way to fix the frickin' roads in this game. So now I want to deal with this roundabout, and I think I'm actually going to leave the roundabout there. I'm going to take it out and fix it, though. Those could maybe... Don't know if I want to chop those back or not. So I have actually sat and thought about how I would like to fix this fiasco. First of all, though, I'm going to put the roundabout back down and attach everything back to it. Oh. Okay. And then we want to put these roads back in. Okay. And I believe I'm going to move the main way into the industrial zone over here. Now, we've got access to the highway. I really shouldn't even be having this as industry. But access to these zones. And maybe once I push industry over here, I can reorient these. Just because they are square, I could cut it in half going this way rather than this way. Or we could leave it horizontal and just have some interesting whatever's going on. But I do need to finish my project here. That is not going to work. Let's pull it the other way. And that looks a little bit straighter. Little bit straighter. So this is probably all that's going to happen this episode, but I think it's pretty important. So I can now get rid of these, and the roundabout actually looks round. So good. Right, okay. So this is the funky part where I wanted to make some changes. Let's go ahead and get a couple zones laid out here, future zones. At least the roads to those futures. I don't need to add that road. Future road planning there. I think that'll be okay. And we can leave the cemetery right there. Good. Okay, so the way this is going to work, I guess first I need to hook up the highway, and I'm still going to do my branching thing. We're not going to do that just yet. So let's try a curve road, maybe? Think that'll look okay? I guess we'll find out. I think I had that on a curve of 2. Okay, yeah, that looks nice. But this needs to actually go out that way. Okay. And it still looks a little weird. So I think I'll have a branch off coming this way. I could just have an actual highway off-ramp. I think I want to give the choice of having 2 lanes here because what I'm going to do is have an underground road that connects over to here. And this one is going to be above ground. So let's see what I can make happen here. I guess I should connect it that way at an angle of 40 some degrees. That connects nicely there. What's that going to do to my intersection? Okay, that doesn't look too bad. And I guess we'll do the same thing here. Was that on a 6? Or did I back that up to 5? It must have been on 6. And that'll go this way. Of course, it has to go in the right direction. Okay. So let's fix some of these intersections. Change the lane arrow. Change the lane arrows. There we go. I want this to go straight, not to that way. Go straight to that way. I think that should work. Let's add the right turn just in case it doesn't. The computer should see this as a path. I think I can actually also go in there and change that as well. I want to change the lane arrows on this one. Now this I'm pretty confident can go straight and that'll work. I mean, we'll find out as soon as traffic starts actually flowing again. And the highway is all connected. Everyone's back on a road. Yay. Okay. So that actually looks nice now. I did try practicing this a few times, and this looks infinitely better than I have ever managed to get it. Okay, now the real issue here is going to be not so much this, but this. Because I'm going to have to maybe swing that in a little bit tighter than I'd wanted. Let's go back in here. I do maybe want to wait a little bit. I'm kind of running low on money. Okay. So we'll kick this out. You know, maybe this precision engineering stuff is not what it's cracked up to be. This is kind of creating a little bit of an annoyance there. 40, no. Where was that 50-degree angle? I saw you. Okay. So, can I go down with that? That's too steep. So it's actually going to have to come out here. Wait a minute. Okay, let's go straight. We'll pull it off from there maybe. At a 40-degree angle. Oh my god. What have I done to my game? What have I done? Okay, so if I actually pull it down, it can go right there. That is still very tight. I would have to pull it even further from there. Maybe, how did I have this? Because maybe I had this go back further. So I had more of a run-up to it and less of a... Oh, but that's such a nice looking thing right there. I would hate to freaking mess that up again. Okay. We might just have to do this in a bizarre way. So take that. What did I just do? Is that too... Huh? Oh no! I put down the wrong one. Damn it. Give me this. I want this one. Okay. So now we'll take the curved road. We'll curve it to, I don't know, this angle? Is that going to give me a decent? No. Am I not below? How am I? What in the hell is going on? Okay. So if I swing it out there, am I not? I don't want you connecting like that. That is a very tight turn. Will that really not come out? Okay. So maybe I need to try this again. Oh, well, for one thing, I've angled it way too far down. Dummy. Okay. We're going to try it this way. Pull one in. You know, I say I practiced this, but it really doesn't feel like it, does it? Okay. And then, of course, I will have to change how this angles, but I think we're going to get it easier. Well, maybe not. There we go. That is kind of a tight turn right there, coming in, but I think they'll make it. And then, of course, we now have to change. There. Okay. So I think that looks okay. Maybe. Now we got to do it the other way, and isn't that going to be fun? So, pull this up by 1. I guess it can go that way. Is that going to be tall enough? I guess that's totally going to be tall enough. We don't need to do extras. Not enough money. Ah, damn it. Okay, well, we'll let this go. And, hope for the best. Because I think to get it connected to this, we're going to have to do it a little bit differently than I've got there. A different angle. No one needing to go that way? I feel stupid for wasting money on this if no one needs to go this way. Okay, we got some money again. Let's go blow it on my highway project. So if I pull it, pull it, pull it. Because if I get it way out here, then connecting it to that is going to be mayhem. But this is just way too tight. Maybe that would work. And then pull it down to here. No, that's going to create that problem. I want it to go into that. So we're going to have to change how I'm doing this. There we go. Well, damn. Look at, do you see that? That's like a 45-degree angle turn right there. That's not good. Okay, maybe we need to go... This is a lot more frustrating than I was expecting. And I don't suppose I can... I think that was as long as it had to be to get the run up. And otherwise the game wasn't going to let me do it. What if we do a freeform here? And now I've got not enough money. But it looks like it will actually do what I want it to do. Okay, so here we go again. Just let it sit for a bit. Are we... Oh no. This is important. So important that I completely forgot about it. Can I delete you to get money back? No. Do I not have money? What is going on? Oh, I'm trying to connect it to the road. Okay, so hopefully that will solve that issue. Jeez. I got a little bit of money. Maybe I can now fix my freaking road. I guess we'll just kind of angle it that way. That's kind of got an okay curve to it, I think. 1,000. Okay. So everybody's looking fine. We can turn this off. And now, if I look at my... that road, I'm still not happy with how that looks, but I think that will do it. So, what we can do here is just go ahead and upgrade this to a regular road, since I'm fully expecting this to now have some problems. I think maybe eventually I'm going to want something as a one-way. Like if I have this as a one-way and this as a one-way, I think that'll be okay. Again, that might be a moot point just because, as I said, I want to remove industry from this section and get it going. So hopefully these guys are not going to get over here via the roundabout. That's the whole idea. I want to bypass the roundabout and make it something usable only for people who actually kind of need this stuff. All of the highway traffic, the trucks and for the industry and stuff, I want to be using these ramps right here, and they do in fact seem to be taking those corners really freaking fast. I guess I'm going on 2 times speed here, but it works. It seems to work. And if we have a look at the traffic, I have alleviated all of that issue. This, however, remains a problem. And again, that's just because this is kind of the main way everybody gets here. If I even just did a thing like this right now, stop upgrading. That wasn't a major building, was it? What's going on here? Oh, because it's a dirt road. Right, and the game decides it doesn't want to... Okay, now let's see what that'll do to traffic. With 2 choices, maybe someone will have it. They all seem to be going there. I just saw someone go into the tunnel. And he's going on the logging. Cool. Nice. So I think that'll help. Again, this part just might become... Oh no, he turned left there, so he didn't... They're not all going that way. Yeah. Look at that. This is still a problem. But again, well, no, this can't be the one way because it's got to go traffic here. So, this roundabout still is going to see issues. Someone's dinging. Someone's leveling up. Land value on that side needs to go up, but yeah, whatever's going on down here, we have definitely got some housing going up. Now what? Now why aren't you... Okay. Is it... It's not under that. Where's my tab for the land value stuff? Because I should have this... There's a button over here that should have that turned on for me to automatically remove these kinds of building. It wouldn't be that one. Is it this? Ah, there we go. So turn those on, and in theory this should be automatically bulldozed. I might have to bulldoze it because it was... I'm assuming that means these are turned on. Ah, there we go. There we go. Just had to wait a bit. Nice. Okay. Well, I know not a lot has happened. I spent a lot of time screwing around with this road system, and now during the daytime, we can see that traffic... Wow. I might have caused a problem here, where everyone is still taking the off-ramp to get there. Maybe it's just still too much of a hassle to take it that way. This is full. This is full. Oops. How's my budget for that? Ah, we've lowered the budget. That might explain a few things. The more vehicles they can send out. Right, but that doesn't help me get more space, is the thing. So the more money they've got, the more vehicles they send out, fine, but we are full. Which means I will need to deal with my trash somehow. I don't believe I have access to the incinerator. One of these is the incinerator. Not there. Oh, yes. We're looking at still 3,000 more people moving in before I can get the incinerator. Okay, well, that's a problem. I'm seeing a lot of low-income or low-skilled, unskilled worker, I guess, jobs coming in. So we're going to have to probably start expanding the housing. And I think maybe I can start looking at it for over here and kind of get the triangle, the arrowhead going here. Boy, that really shortened it in a weird way. That's okay, though. I'm thinking that works, too. I'm not seeing a big issue with the traffic, other than just everyone has to come all the way down here before they can move back around. This has created another nice cross piece, though, for getting across town to this side, so I do like that. How's the underground? Oh, okay, I can't see traffic for undergrounds, I guess. But now we're coming into a weird little issue here. And this is the one I did upgrade, but again, I think it's just the nature. If I had had the cross piece here, here, and here, and maybe I'll still do that. Maybe I'll just go through and rechange which roads. But I think that would give me a shorter distance between where people can get off, especially since I have one here and one here. But I really didn't want an intersection at every little housing block here, just because that's really going to slow down traffic. I think. I could be absolutely wrong about that. Okay, well, I think I'm going to call this a short episode. I got accomplished what I wanted. We can return to working on the city next time.